Alright, so I'm back, and today we are going to be taking a look at Unique Toys Mania King Vintage version. So this is their second attempt at Galvatron. It's essentially the same figure, just repainted, with a slight difference. I'll show that off in a little bit here. So here he is in his cannon mode, and there's the original one. So you can see the differences here. He's got more of a, this is definitely more of a gray, whereas this is white. He's got more of a muted purple, and his is much more richer. He's got a white cannon with a little gold detailing, and he's got a gold cannon with this silver chrome. Let's see. The black on him is more of a charcoal gray. And the silver detailing looks like about the same. So yeah. Let's see how different they look. You'll see that the barrel's been retooled on the front. And that is to accommodate a LED. So I got the LED version apparently. I was hoping the laser pointer version, but it's just the LED. You can't even see that. There it is. So yeah, it's just the LED light. Like I said, I was kind of hoping for the laser pointer, but I got the LED instead. A little disappointed in that, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, the molds are identical, so there's nothing different there. Just the paint scheme. So moving him off to the side, we're gonna get into transformation. I've already done this actually twice now, so this one we'll just kind of fly through it. So you unplug that portion here, take the cannon out from the front there, split the arms, flip out the hands, rotate this up, and then take this forearm panel here. This folds up, this will fold out, and they just lock into place. Just like so. Split this front section here, and you want to turn him over here, flip the head up, rotate the treads to the sides like so, and this will just fold in. Just fold in. This whole assembly here just unpegs and comes up. Rotate the legs down, and then you want to kind of spread these out, pull on this whole assembly here. That'll rotate around. Turn this so that the knees coming up like this. You want to click these forward just a little bit, and then they lock into place. Rotate the foot around, flip it forward, and then you flip out the heel spur. Maybe, if you can. There we go. Do the same thing over here. Rotate around, slide forward, and then you push this. It's just it's on like a slider peg. And you just collapse that forward like that. Fold this over. Flip these in just a little bit. go. Rotate forward. Flip these pieces up. First, you want to take this piece here, fold this in, fold this over on that end, rotate these arms out. This will come down like. Okay, you push this up like this, fold this down like this, and this whole section will come up. Okay, come on. Like so. Put the head forward, or flip it back. Lock the this peg right here. It's got two pegs, one here and here. That'll slide into these little slots right here and here. Just like so. Flip the little side skirts down, flip this down, just kind of rotates together. Come on. There we go. Take this piece here, fold the little wings up, fold this down, this comes back up, this whole thing slides down like so, just like that. Take the cannon, put it together, just like so, and then you just plug it into as a forearm. And there you have Mania King, or Galvatron if you will, in robot mode. So I'm going to pause this real quick here. Alright, so here he is next to the original version. And again, you know, it's all, it's the same exact mold, and the same differences apply here. They both look, yeah, this one's got the gray, the lighter purple. He's got the richer purple. And he's got the white cannon with the gold details. He's got the gold cannon with the chrome details. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty much identical. His silver detail, now I'm looking at it in the face anyway, is a lot more muted than this one. He's got a much shinier face. He's got much more of a muted silver. I don't have his packaging, the original one. I do have the new one. I don't usually go over the packaging, but the main difference here is the original one had more of a masterpiece, thick cardboard. And this is, and it had foam insert. This is more of a standard box with the plastic tray. So, and seeing as the figures themselves are the same price as one another, I would say the main difference is the fact that he's got the LED and the, well, cheaper box, and he had the more heavy-duty box, but no LED. So yeah, let me get Cyclonus here. And you'd see that the purples match pretty closely on Cyclonus and the new Mania King. And not so much with him. And Scourge here, who's just blue and white, so he doesn't really, paint scheme wise, he doesn't really match in at all. So yeah. Now, normally I'm totally against, a company making a figure and then making the more accurate paint scheme later on down the road. But I honestly don't see this particular one as a negative towards Unique Toys. You know, it's pretty clear that they designed this guy. They released him. I mean, he's not sold out. He's not like, you know, iGear where they wait till it sells out and then people buy it again, because they have to, because they want the more accurate one. He's not sold out anywhere. And this is much, you know, fans were saying, oh, we want the more muted purple, the gray, and more importantly, they wanted the cannon to be this color, or they wanted orange, but they gave us like a copper bronze-ish color. So they were more or less just accommodating the fans and giving us a little laser pointer in the cannon. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad move on their part, or a shifty move. I think what they did was, you know, just re-release a good figure in a different paint scheme. Posability, in case you guys don't remember it from when I originally did the mold, head is on a ball joint, so it looks left, right, up, down. It doesn't go too far back, but it does get a good downward look. Shoulders ratchet in and out, ratchet up and down, bicep swivel, bends at the elbow, fingers do open and close. There is no wrist swivel. I know a lot of people were upset about that. I still don't care. Waist swivels, hips go up. They don't really go back because of the back plate here. They go in and out. Swivel at the thigh, bends at the knee. Foot is on a hinge, going up, down, around. Heel moves. So all in all, it's a pretty good posable figure, with the working LED. Not that you can see it. It's not coming out very well at all in the camera, but it is there, as you can see. And it's not a laser pointer. Like I said, I wish it were, but it's not. Yeah, because even with a laser pointer, you'd be able to see it on camera, going up against the wall. It's a gimmick that works, but it's not, you know, it's not a make or break deal. Had they all come with laser pointer, maybe. But like I said, I got the LED version, so like I said, a little disappointed in that. I was really hoping the laser pointer. But all in all, posability or scale, in case you guys don't remember that, here he is next to the Seeker mold. My poor Acid Storm, who comes up about mid-chest. And here he is next to the iGear Seekers, which is, this time I'm using Ramjet, because I love this figure. He looks great. And to the head, they're about the same height. Now, obviously Ramjet's bigger because of the fact that he's got the cone. I don't think I'll use Ramjet in any more videos because he really blends into the background. So I'll have to find, or I'll just use a different Seeker from now on. So all in all, I'm going to give him the same rating as I gave the original version, which is a 9 out of 10. Really solid figure, really love the mold. No complaints on that. As honestly, as far as going with, do I recommend this version? I would honestly say, and I hate to do this too, because I really like the mold and I hope it sells well and we'll get more great figures. But honestly, if you don't have this version, then yes, get him. By all means, get him. But if you already have a version of this Galvatron, for me, it's not a big enough difference that it makes me go, this is the real Galvatron. Yes, the paint is completely different. Gray, white, muted purple, rich purple. It doesn't matter that much to me, honestly. I think they both look great. So I mean, it's up to you. If you're a huge Galvatron fan and you must have the muted purple, then yeah, get it. If you're that much of a stickler, though, you probably skipped out on the first one. So, that being said, like I said, I go either way, to be honest. But I mean, like I said, if you don't have it, you might as well get this one. It's a more limited edition version, I guess. And it's got the light up gimmick. So, I mean, it's the same price. The other one, you're paying more for the box. So, that being said, I have decided that I am going to sell him. So you guys are the first to know about that. I won't put him on YouTube for a little while. Or put him on eBay for a little while. But I will offer to you guys first. Make me an offer. And if you want, if you're in the U.S., make an offer if you're in the U.S. Be fair. And if you'd like, I can ship it in the new packaging with the instructions, because the instructions are the same. Just the package would be for the vintage, but you'd be getting the original version. So, let me know. I'm also going to, later today, I'm going to post a video of what I have for sale. I got a couple other things I'm wanting to sell. So, if anybody's interested, you can let me know, and then we can kind of work out price and all that. Or trade. Interesting trade always works too. So yeah, Unique Toys Galvatron.